Hey, Giver Gould here from the Action Network. Prediction markets like Kalshi and Polymarket have become massive disruptors in the sports betting space. And now even the biggest sports books like DraftKings and FanDuel are launching their own prediction markets to compete. But what are these prediction markets and how do they differ from what you might typically know about sports betting? And how can you make money trading on these platforms? We'll get back to sports in a moment, but Kalshi and Polymarket differ from typical sportsbook operators because they offer many markets legal sportsbooks do not. You probably heard about them during the 2024 presidential election as a source for up-to-the-minute odds on who will be the next president. They also offer markets on things like award shows, the weather, and yes, at Polymarket, you can trade on whether Jesus Christ will return in 2026. There are two main things you need to know about trading on prediction markets: the way markets are displayed and how to trade into and out of positions. Markets are known to be displayed with percentages or cents. That is different from how many users might be used to seeing market odds displayed, where traditionally you'd see American odds displayed like at a sports book. So to help, we've linked an odds converter page in the description for you to easily convert percentages to cents to more comfortable American odds. And better yet, Kalshi has even begun displaying your typical plus-minus odds you'd see for their sports markets. Prediction markets used to just offer you the ability to trade on who will win or lose in a given, say, NFL game. But as of the 2025 season, they offer many of the same markets that you'd find at a DraftKings or a FanDuel, like anytime touchdowns. Plus, they offer you the ability to bet on the no in an anytime touchdown market. While not as exciting, could be profitable.
Look, I know no one wants to text their group chat on an NFL Sunday and say they're fading Kenneth Walker or taking Saquon Barkley not to score a touchdown. But it can be profitable, and being profitable is way cooler than being broke. Most times, these sports books, they offer what are called one-way markets on touchdown scores. That means you can only bet if someone will score. And as a result, many of the times the odds you are offered just aren't very good. But at Kalshi or Polymarket, giving a no option means you can even out the market a bit and take advantage if the market is too heavy on a player to score.
Another new addition to prediction markets is the ability to build a parlay, everyone's favorite type of bet. They just might get a little cheeky with the language. For example, at Kalshi, you can build a combo. Alright, now let's talk about trading in and out of positions, which for many is a fun way to play along in prediction markets because it resembles how many day trade on the stock market. You don't always have to ride out a position or a trade until it finally resolves. You can make a trade, wait a bit for its value to hopefully increase, then sell it off and take the profit. Or if the trade is going poorly, you can sell out of it and take a lesser loss. Here's Action Network's Sean Koerner on how you can take advantage of this.
When placing a future at a sportsbook, you could sometimes use the cash out feature or figure out a way to hedge a bet. But on prediction markets, it's much cleaner. You can simply buy into and out of positions with the click of a button. For example, for the upcoming 2026 NFL season, maybe you want to trade into the Offensive Player of the Year market, and Jeremiah Love is off to, a bit of a rough start, but you notice that he has a 3-game stretch coming up where he's facing poor run defenses and potentially run-heavy game scripts. So you could buy low on Love with no intention of keeping the trade through the rest of the season, then sell him after what you predict will be an easy 3-game stretch for him and his price improves. You can think of little outside of the box ideas when making trades here.
So maybe now you're wondering if there's a VIG like at a sports book or even how prediction markets make money in all of this. And the answer is yes, but over in these parts they are called fees. The fees vary depending on the price of the market you're trading. If you're trading on long shots or heavy favorites, you pay less in fees. If you're predicting outcomes that are closer to 50-50, you pay more. The most you'll ever pay on a $100 trade is $1.74 in fees. I hope that was an easy introduction into this new world of prediction markets. If you want to learn even more, like how these odds get made or how contracts work, we've included a link in the episode description to a deeper dive article from Action Network. Lastly, and maybe most importantly, if you're ready to dive into Kalshi and get started trading, use bonus code ACTION when signing up and you'll get a $10 bonus with that code. We've also dropped a link in the description for that, as a way to help you out. On the way out, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks, good luck.